Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff going on, just a never-ending cascade, but some of these are really bad.
Okay, alright. What's going on?
Let me read this one. Homeless faggot's parents die, and all of a sudden he comes up on a quick buck, but spends it all on a stupid fucking boat. We're gonna sink your shit, faggot. You will soon be back on the streets where you fucking belong. You enjoy dick in and around your mouth, and you're going to die. The closing is, and you're going to die. Clear threats. This number's not blocked. It's from Kentucky. I just paid for a name search. I found who it is. It's Sarah Williams, and that is the girlfriend of my roommate in college who my hot girlfriend fucked and caused a problem in 2004 or 5, somewhere in there. And I didn't realize she was the one that had been stalking me part of these 10 years. But she lived at 3709 Lady Di Lane, Lexington, Kentucky, 40517. And Lady Di is one of my long-term stalkers, but that's not her name. That's her address. I did not know that until right now.
Okay.
And the number is 859-496-1235. And the number is not blocked. It's a real number. I believe it was 3 o'clock in the morning they sent it, so I think like they're drunk or something. I'm ringing it right now on the other line here.
Got it.
You want to leave them a message? It's going to go to voicemail, probably, unless they pick up. But I left one a minute ago. But yeah, the faggot, you need to die, burn, and I've been getting bunches of.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I got me a bunch of other threats recently.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I got the police here. We're trying to figure out who said this faggot's going to die. So why don't you pick up and talk to them directly? So I just left that message.
Okay. All right. So the messages that were just sent at like 3, and then what else is going on?
Okay, let me read some of the messages I got here. This one's important. It says, no one cares, and it was 6 minutes before I made that phone call a minute ago. That's when I refreshed the screen last time. It'd be, here, let me refresh it right now just to make sure we keep everything accurate. It is 56 minutes ago. Y'all took a minute to call back. And I'll pull up the...
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'll pull up the account, and it says Darnell Williams. Now, it's Sarah Williams that's fucking... is supposedly calling me. Is just, by the way, there may be some relation or something, but I recognize this guy. And let's see, let me read this one. The New Year's fireworks will set your boat on fire. Colton, that's my first name, and I will not let people call me that, so anytime someone calls me that, that's my nigger name. That's my slave name. You don't fucking call me that, so it's mocking me. Your boat is going to be on fire today. This was also sent 23 hours ago, so in theory with that threat, the dude's got the remainder of this hour to make good on that threat, but it's still active. Oh, and my neighbor talked about burning me today, and he's the dude with the MAGA flags all over his junky trailer-looking fucking boat. I do fear that he might be the one to do it, because he's just drove by me on the bike over here and yelled at me and threatened me today, and I called you about that, and you didn't ever responded, but he lives over there, and he threatened me right here. Why can't we get him for criminal threats? He told me he was going to burn me, and he's left me dozens of messages, all of which I have saved on my YouTube channels. Yeah, I mean... You're going to die is how this message closes. How are we not following up on how much more of a clear threat do we need? And here's another one. We're on the dock. Come out and talk to us. Now, I believe I did report that to you all yesterday, but I never got a response from you. So, again, more threats.
Okay.
Oh, and here's another one. We did it, boys. He's cracked. And that was the other day when I was calling dispatch and I was trying to read the message they sent me and they kept interrupting me. And I think that's because they don't want record of the police hearing the whole message. This whole horrible threatening message. They don't want record of a cop hearing the whole thing for plausible deniability. Like, oh, I didn't know the threats were that bad. I never heard that. But that's not the way it works. My stalker sent the message. I want the message read as is so the cops make a decision on whether to act or not based on the entirety of the message. And if you don't like how bad or how long it is, address it with the stalkers.
Alright, okay. So you said that you had found that it was coming back to Lexington, Kentucky, right?
Yeah, I'm from Kentucky, and a large section of my stalkers are from Kentucky. That's where I'm from. This is literally like where I went to college there, and I'm adopted, but I was bought around age 2, so most of my life was that region. And my high school bully came in through the impersonation account. The Troll Brigade Mafia runs an impersonation account, the oldest, biggest Colton Wood Vlogs impersonation account. And I have tried for 7 years to get the police to do something about it. And it keeps catching people. I know 3 people that I have written, documented evidence that they got tricked into talking to it, thinking it was me. Middle school girlfriend, high school bully. And they all got tricked. And some of them stuck around, and the high school girlfriend tricked me into going to Ohio and left me standing in the rain. It was during the pandemic. I got it all documented, the plane tickets, everything. And then she did a podcast with the stalkers telling people that I'm stalking her and she doesn't know how I found her and I fucking am hunting her down. And I got everything documented between us and I published all the messages. I got punked. They're lying.
Okay. Oh,
and she's the one they say she was a 12-year-old that I raped. Wrong. We're the same age. We didn't hook up till I was 18. And she's 18. I actually didn't have much of a social life before I was legal. And I could run away from my parents and not get brought back. But she's black in Kentucky. Somerset, Kentucky's an all-white town. That's unthinkable. But I did it. And that's why I got disowned for being a nigger lover. And that's why I got beat shitless. And that's why these people... We're a section of them. Now, Richard Crownback is all pedophile and the Troll Brigade Mafia. A lot of them are here in California, but they're all also MAGA, anti-vax, Biden's reptilian, kill liberals. That's the whole mess of them. But the old world bullies are from Kentucky and like that, and the new ones are same inbred white trash, but here in California. And there are dozens of messages saying, we're watching you right now. We're flying a drone over your boat. We're across the river. Do you see the red dot we got aimed through your window? Oh, I didn't see that one before. Do you see the red dot we got aimed through your window? I swear it. And by the way, this is all being recorded, and everything I am saying, the people that watch this video are going to see.
All right.
Come out and have a chat. I'm on the dock. Combined with the you are going to die faggot stuff, that's pretty threatening, and I don't know. And also the harbor master down here has been leaving my gate unlocked, and I've caught people on the dock and they're not supposed to have access to twice in the last 2 days. And they claimed, the dude here today, and I got video of it, said, hey, the transients disabled the lock on the door so anyone has access to me. Plus, where they put me on the public dock is 10 feet from the sidewalk. Someone could just walk up and throw a burning piece of wood on this.
Okay. All right. What is your driver's license or ID number, sir?
One moment. This is my wallet. I've had multiple IDs in my life, so I don't remember. I couldn't say it for sure without reading it.